open mics and slam. We started as an open mic venue because we wanted to hear as many stories as possible from as many people. But nonetheless, in 7, when I first started the event, somebody told me that you weren't going to be writing as much initially or throughout while hosting and spending your energy that way. So this event, after like 7 months of not writing like a long poem, I had to sit down the past 2 days and wrote something, and I'm super excited to share it. Thank you, Steve and Art, for the prompt. Good. And I couldn't get away from the prompt either. I went hiking twice in Garden of the Gods, way off trail, and I'm like in the middle of nowhere trying to just draw, and I'm still like nuke. So the poem came to me there, and I finished it. It'll be finished here, so here it goes. I've never seen a nuke, but I bet it sounds like God going off a big bang. A big bang that could look like a planned parenthood from both sides of the barrel or Bible. Both sides of the womb, both pairs of eyes of the parents paired consensually or not. I bet a nuke can look like a fetus, given to a mother too soon, taken from a mother too soon. I bet it feels like an absent father to a son, and it tastes like the first meal that mother ate with again one less plate set after that son's suicide. I bet it looks like the son's suicide. I bet to some it's a suicide they've been waiting to commit. I bet a nuke looks like the last needle emptied of what the family never talked about. I bet a nuke sounds like a closet closing or opening, a mouth opening or closing, silenced. Like silence is golden to a wise man and an oppressor. We feed silent nukes like cigarettes, fake food, vaccines, and liquor, and to our children a nuke tastes like Adderall that keeps that baby boy from bouncing off the wall and breaking out of the box hood or butcher block quicker, because I bet a nuke sounds like COINTELPRO, silencing the power to the people. I bet a nuke's been used by the FBI, dropped and caused another crack in the blacks' way of life. I bet a nuke looks white, like skin, or crack cooked by New Jack City kingpins. A nuke could smell like bleach to black skin before she heard that black beauty has always been in, like our ancestors were once in, that same color skin, that same womb, that same woman that has always been motherland beautiful. I still bet a nuke sounds like a beautiful idea to some who want to mine the motherland's jewels and memory, flatten her curves because her eyes are not sky big blue and she is not already beautiful enough. I bet it sounds like all lives matter when we see that a lot of lives still don't matter enough. I bet a million missiles missing targets in the Middle East sound like one big nuke to a people who don't look like me, but they're made to believe that Jesus looked like me. I bet a nuke sounds like Bible thumping a gun rights conversation into our children as they listen to shots fired on Saturday morning cartoons and Sunday news stations. I bet a nuke looks like a stick, like a little stick, lying under a lynching tree, a giving tree, any tree. Little sticks that my 9-year-old son and the 3-year-old I watch both pick up at the same time and pretend they are guns. I bet a nuke looks like a CGI special effects video game graphic. I bet it sounds like a call to duty. I bet a nuke tastes like a Middle East dust storm mixed with the lies a recruiter, politician, and news anchor told you was a call to duty. I bet it looks more oil, less freedom. More bodies, more reasons, more money piles up. I bet a nuke weighs less than the boulders of God piled onto his son's shoulders after he abandoned him and his Uncle Sam told him to just sign up. A son that now only wants to push his God and problems onto a people, a person, a trigger, a little red button. I bet a nuke is the God we pushed onto those who worshipped what was always here, not the father who won't answer a soldier's phone or an insurgent's prayers. Maybe, just maybe, both God and nukes are all too familiar and foreign. Maybe, just maybe, in our own homes and backyards, our own Edens, in our own skin, we felt a nuke, or two, or 3 or too many to count that make these nukes. These nukes are us. Us in our Father's image. Big bangs going off. Thank you.
Woo!